You haven't even gotten out of bed yet, and already, you know, that tight, locked feeling in your neck, the wince when you try to turn your head too quickly, the slow, careful way you have to sit up now just to avoid making it worse. You didn't fall. You didn't lift anything heavy. You didn't do anything unusual at all. You just slept. And somehow, that's exactly what hurt you. If this happens to you regularly, I need you to hear this. It is not random, and it is not something you simply have to live with for the rest of your life. There are two specific things happening to your neck every single night, working together against you. And most of the advice out there only deals with one of them, which is exactly why nothing has actually worked so far. By the end of this video, you'll know all three real fixes. So if mornings have been starting with pain instead of peace, stay with me. This is the one to watch. Most people assume neck pain after sleep is just about a bad pillow. So they buy a new one, maybe a second one, maybe a fancy one with a memory foam curve and a return policy. And sometimes it helps a little, but often the pain just comes back. A few weeks later, you're right back where you started, rubbing your neck before breakfast. That's because pillow shape is only half the story. Your neck pain isn't only about where your head rests. It's also about the state your neck muscles were already in before you even laid down. A perfectly positioned neck can still hurt if the muscles around it were already tight, overworked, and inflamed from your day. And a slightly imperfect pillow can feel totally fine if those muscles were relaxed to begin with. This is why real solutions need to address both sides, not just one. Here's the principle that ties it all together. Morning neck pain comes from a combination of mechanical strain and unresolved muscle tension. And you have to treat both, or the pain keeps returning. Mechanical strain is about position, how your neck is angled and supported for 7 or 8 hours straight. Even a slight misalignment held for that long puts sustained pressure on joints and discs that were never designed to hold one position that long. Muscle tension is about what your neck muscles were already carrying before bed. Tightness built up from hours of screen time, stress, or poor posture during the day, which sleep then locks in place rather than releases. When both are working against you at once, the pain isn't subtle. It's there the moment you wake up. So the fix has to work on both fronts, not just one. 1. Fix the mechanical position. Match your pillow to how you actually sleep. Most neck pain starts with a pillow that's wrong for your sleep position, not just wrong in general. Back sleepers need a slightly flatter pillow that supports the neck's natural curve without pushing the head too far forward. Side sleepers need a thicker pillow that fills the larger gap between the ear and the shoulder, keeping the spine level. Using the wrong height for your position forces your neck muscles to work all night just to hold your head in place. And that's a battle they're still losing by morning. The fix isn't a better pillow. It's the right pillow for the position you actually sleep in. 2. Release daytime tension before it gets locked in overnight. If your neck muscles are already tight from hours of screen time or stress before bed, sleep doesn't release that tension. It often locks it in place for 7 or 8 hours of stillness. A few minutes of gentle neck mobility before bed, slow side-to-side turns, gentle chin tucks, slow shoulder rolls, signals those muscles to soften before they spend the night holding a static position. This isn't a stretch routine. It's just enough movement to stop tension from being sealed in overnight. 3. Support your neck's natural curve, not just your head. Most people focus entirely on cushioning the head and forget the neck needs its own support. Your cervical spine has a natural curve, and when that curve isn't supported, only the head is, your neck muscles spend the night compensating to hold the gap. A rolled towel or a small cervical support pillow tucked just beneath the neck, not the head, fills that gap properly. This one adjustment alone often resolves pain that pillow shopping never fixed because it targets the part of the equation most people skip entirely. Let's make this simple to act on tonight. Match your pillow height to your sleep position. Flatter for your back, thicker for your side. Stop guessing. Match it on purpose. Spend 2 minutes loosening your neck before bed. Slow turns, gentle tucks, easy shoulder rolls. Give the tension somewhere to go before it gets locked in for the night. Add support directly under your neck, not just your head. A small rolled towel works perfectly fine. You don't need anything expensive to fill that gap correctly. 3 specific actions, each one solving a different part of the problem. Together, they cover what one pillow alone never could. You are not destined to wake up in pain forever. This isn't about your body failing you or getting older or just how things are now. It's 2 fixable mechanics, position and tension, working against each other every single night, without you ever being shown how to address both. Now, if you've been waking up with neck pain and nothing's worked so far, try all 3 of these tonight. Together, not just one. Hit like if this finally made sense. It helps this reach someone else who's been quietly suffering through their mornings. 2. Subscribe, because every week we break down simple, real fixes for sleep and recovery that actually hold up. Comment below. Which of the 3 are you trying tonight? I want to know, and I read every single comment. Your mornings don't have to start with pain. Let's fix this tonight.